Option 1, put a little grease on. We bottomed this option 1 out. Now we're going to switch ends. Now we're going to grease option 2. And there it is, our nice, pretty double flare using the Capri handle. Look at that. Oh yeah, nice and tight. Okay, deal or dud. I think the Capri tool that we got from Double Flaring Tool is a deal. This thing worked better than my flaring tool that I got from Eastwood that goes on the vise. So come check out what we did. No more leaks. We're cinched up. The Capri tool works like a champ. Went right on in. So I highly recommend the Capri tool. If anybody wants to be able to double flare your brake lines, you got to cut. There you go. Simple, easy. Capri tool is a deal. So I am not the best brake line fabricator bender in the world, but I would say this is going to work pretty good. This thing is sealed tight as a drum now. We've got our brake line now that fits. Let me tell you, we got this brake line kit from Master Power Brakes. I told them I had a 66 Mustang 289 factory. I think it was a single exhaust. It's what Barry said it was. But for whatever reason, if you come back here and look, there I had to cut the main line that comes back from their proportioning valve from Master Power Brakes, and I had to come in and of course flare it. Their routing, I don't think I have it, but they routed the, got everybody going wild goose chase, I'm sorry about that, but their factory line made it go all the way back, and then it made a horseshoe back here over the rear axle. I don't know. And none of the other lines that they had, these we made a couple years ago for Barry. They work great. They're not the prettiest thing, but they work there's no leaks, it's fantastic. I do think this thing had air in it, but the good thing is, this took us a while, but you have to take your time. You gotta have brakes. There's no sense putting the transmission in this thing unless we have good brakes. So let's go up top and let me show you what we got. Really quick, Mustang guys, this is what I was talking about. It doesn't fit at all. I mean, it's a country mile from being right. And obviously you gotta assume that maybe this assumes that this is not a 9-inch rear end. I think this is an 8-inch rear end, but I don't know. You guys tell me, is that what this is for? And then obviously this doesn't come anywhere near fitting. Anywhere, none. So where am I off? Mustang experts, probably Falcon experts too. You let me know what I should have ordered. You know, I can't order the whole catalog and just keep ordering, but it worked like a glove after we got our new tool. We had to get back there and get this line started on the back of the proportion valve. We're about to show you. This has taken a while, but I wanted to get the right tools in to make sure that I didn't have any leaks and it's safe. The brakes are the most important thing to me on this car right now. I do not want Barry going down the road and all of a sudden he loses his brakes. He's got a 5-speed now, a manual, but again, these brakes have got to be good and working well for my friend Barry. So let's go see what we got up to. And this is the part I was talking about. This is very hard to get to components, but you can see now we have our reservoir for the hydraulic clutch mounted with the rib nuts on the firewall. We had to reclock the clutch master cylinder, turn it upside down, in which SilverSport said you can absolutely do. It doesn't matter if it's up, down, sideways, as long as it's mounted to the firewall properly. So what we had to do for all you guys with Mustangs and you're running this power booster from the Master Power Brakes, you turn this master cylinder, the clutch master cylinder, upside down. And then you have access. This bracket, if you can get back here with the camera, I'm not sure. There's 2 different pins, and they are a booger to get to. The first one you hook up is from the clutch pedal, or excuse me, the brake pedal, and then you hook up a pin that's up above that activates, pushes against your master cylinder. This is a job. It may not look like it, but if you look back here, you see this nut way in the back. That line right back, I'm gonna put my finger right there. I don't know if Trish get the camera on it, but it's right back there. And you have to be a contortionist. I probably accelerated my arthritis schedule in my life by getting that all hooked up, but it's all sealed and we've got great brake pressure. Getting these lines, you know, hard lines hooked up, you have no room on these. Now let me tell you, I like Mustangs just as much as everybody else, but when it comes to the brakes and modifying the brakes on Mustangs, oh my word, they're a booger, because you can see you just don't have much room back there. But we got it in, it's all sealed. So now we can get back to the transmission installation. Of course, we'll put our, I'm sure, the cross brace back in over here, but we don't have to worry about this now. This makes me happy, happy, happy. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it today. I know it doesn't look like much, but between fabricating and getting that line bent, getting the right tool in here to cut and get the right double flare that I wanted on there, that took me a bit, but it's on. And again, it's about doing this thing right. So what we're going to start on next, we're going to go back to transmission measuring and getting everything set up. I did order, I will let you know, Barry, I guess you're going to find out on this video, but I had to order a dowel pin alignment kit from SilverSport Transmission, and I had to order the yoke so we can modify the drive shaft, because your factory yoke does not fit the TKX miter. But great progress. These things take a while. So anyway, hope somebody got something out of this, especially if you're doing a early Mustang, doing a TKX, and you got a hydraulic clutch with power brakes. Watch this video. If anybody has any questions, hey, reach out. Let me know. If you have critiques, put it in the comments. Hey, I'm reading all of them and I'm trying to answer all of them. And again, I love to get suggestions from all you guys out there. So please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you soon.